is an amazingly beautiful day for January here where I live. My windows are open, so I don't know if you can hear the birds chirping, but it's a beautiful day and I am sort of hiding out trying to film while we have napping kids and such. But I had already shot my update for my 6 by Christmas. I guess it wouldn't be the update, it would be sort of the finale to my 6 by Christmas, but for some reason only half of it worked. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot it again because this was such a fun thing to do and I had some successes and some failures, so I wanted to share those with you guys. And I think I saw that some people are doing sort of a 7 by spring or something like that, and I will go ahead and do that as well because I loved this and it kind of gave me some goals, and I'm a person who loves goals and plans and that kind of stuff. So if you are doing this with me, let me know how you did on the 6 by Christmas, and if you are interested in doing the spring one with me, I would love to do that with you as well. So I actually did 8 products in my 6 by Christmas tag, so let's jump into it. The first thing I did use up is the Jouer Essential Lip Conditioning Treatment. There you go. It is a squeezy tube. It has a rosy scent and a pearly pink finish. I often wore this just by itself. I think it leaves your natural lips looking amazing, super hydrated. If I put it on before I go to bed, I wake up, it's still on my lips. I love it. The next thing is the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. Forgive my nails. This, by the way, is 1 full week of wear. I did them last Thursday. 2 coats with the polish my son got me for Christmas. The Sephora Formula X base coat and HK Glisten and Glow top coat. I think the base and the top coat make all the difference for me, but anyway, just had to share that with you. I'm so excited. I'll do them again here shortly, but I haven't had time yet. But anyway, like travel size of the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. I use this to set my under eye. I did finish this up. There's a little bit in there, but I can't get it out. So that was great. I really like it. I wouldn't purchase it because I keep getting sample sizes, but I do really enjoy it. One thing that I did not use up, and I barely used any more than I already had before when I showed it to you guys, same problem. I just kept forgetting to use it. It's the Pantene Pro V Overnight Miracle Hair Treatment. It claims to erase 6 months of damage in, is it in 1 use? Maybe it's in 1 bottle, I don't know. Either way, I didn't find it to be enough of a miracle that I remembered to use it. So I'll keep working on that. I also used up, and it's hard to tell because I did scrape around the edges, and I have since purchased another one. I'm working through something else right now, but it's the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 825. Is that Buff Beige? Yes. Really liked it. I like to mix it with either the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, or I like the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation, something with a little bit more glow. My only problem with that CoverGirl foundation, I mean, it stays all day, it stays matte, it's great, but it's just too matte for someone who normally has dry skin, or at least in my case. So I recommend it, but I recommend it as a mixing foundation. And then I also used up the L'Oreal Lash Out Butterfly Mascara. It is the one with the kind of like butterfly on a leaf brush. Love it, but you do have to switch to do it. The brush is not one that you can use from either direction. But I wasn't sure about this when I think when I first shot the video 6 by Christmas, but I have fallen in love with it over time. So I said I was going to keep the brush, even though you do have to switch sides, it's not a huge deal. Keep the brush and use it in the Miss Manga mascara, and I think I will do that. But I would buy the Lash Out Butterfly again. I just kind of had to, maybe it had to sit and dry out a little bit, or maybe I had to get used to it because I do feel like some mascaras have a learning curve. What do you guys think? And then I also used up the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Pore Refining Primer. I believe it is for oily or combination skin, but I found no problems with this on my drier skin. However, my drier skin is almost becoming combination skin right now. I'm still sort of post-baby, so, and nursing, and so I still have some sort of odd hormonal fluctuations, but this is great. This was, I can't even show you, it's gone. This was a skin colored primer. a lot like the Benefit Professional in appearance, but less silicone-y than the Benefit Professional. So a good primer. Again, I think I would spend my money on something else. It's not a bad product, and if I got a sample, I would absolutely put it, you know, towards the front of things to use, but it was not my favorite thing ever. And then the last thing I wanted to use up, which I was not successful on, I have called it the pencil that will never die, I'm sure, but it is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil, and it is in universal taupe, so you can make it a lighter color or you can press harder and have it be a darker color. I do like it. It does stay well. I love that there's a spoolie attached to it. The spoolie is kind of big and mine is a little bit dirty. But I do think that it could be a little bit thinner and it could be a little bit creamier. Now maybe part of why it keeps my brows in place, I don't use a brow gel or anything like that, and part of why it stays so long is that it's not that creamy. I'm not really sure. But those are my only beefs with it. I really didn't necessarily like it when I set out to use it up, and now it's okay. I've gotten used to it. But no joke, I have used this every time I did my brows since I started the tag, and it's still here. So, and then I also used up, or thought I had used up, all of the NARS Smudge Proof eyeshadow base, but I took the stopper out, and when you take the stopper out of this, there's a ton of product that's built up behind the stopper, so I actually have quite a bit of this left, which is wonderful because I love it. So I would highly recommend, if you have an opportunity to get a sample of this, I don't know if they're on eBay. I mean, you can obviously buy the full size, but the sample has lasted me so long and it works really well. I am not generally a fan of the doe foot applicator because I don't feel like I get the product that I need. It is a white base, but it blends to be more of a sheer base. I don't feel like I get enough on a doe foot applicator, but when I use that one without the stopper, I can kind of control how much product goes on the applicator. So I do love that one, and I particularly love it without the stopper. That concludes my 6 by Christmas. So of the 8 products that I chose, I know I keep calling it 6 by Christmas, but that was just the name of the tag. Of the 8 products that I chose, I ended up using up 5. Thought I had used up 6, but was just experimenting and ended up having more products than I thought. Thanks again to all my new subscribers. Stay tuned for that giveaway for my over 200. I'm super excited. I've been gathering up products. And also, what were you guys' successes in the 6 by Christmas? If you did a video, link it below or leave a comment and I'll try to go see it. I love watching your videos and getting to know you guys too. So thanks so much for watching.